Alright, so we're out in the garage. What I'm planning on hopefully being able to do today is just paint some of the suspension parts on the Jeep. Obviously it's not really lifted, so you won't be able to see them that well just from looking at it. But we'll see what we can do, see what we can get done. Hopefully it'll look pretty good. So, alright, so what I think I'm going to do for now is I think I'm just going to paint these lower control arms here, and then the long tie rod here. Paint them red, obviously, that's what color I got. Now, I also would like to paint the diff cover. I don't know if I'm going to do that red or if I'm going to even do that today. That might be for another day, who knows. But I'm going to go ahead and get started on painting these two things, kind of prep it up a little bit. You can tell I kind of already started taping a little bit. But who knows? So let's get started. Alright, so I got the driver's side done on that lower control arm. And I got the whole tie rod done. So I'll show you how it looks so far. Obviously it's still wet. Still need to untape and see how it looks after that. But here you go. And if you guys are wondering, yes, I am a professional painter. No, I'm just kidding. But there's that side. I'm going to go ahead and pull some of the tape off what I can, and then try to do the passenger side. So see you guys. Alright, we have them painted, driver and passenger side, so go ahead and take a look. I think it looks pretty good. There's a couple spots, especially on this shock cover over here. Isn't the best. I'll probably end up redoing it eventually. But for now and how quick that was, it made a big difference. I'm going to need to do some on the back now. The only problem with that I have is the gas tank actually hangs down kind of in the way. So I'm not sure, other than the lower control arms, what would even be worth painting on that. But who knows? We'll see. And I like it so far. Alright, so I went ahead and took off the winch plate that went right there. Am I actually gonna color match it as well? Go red. And then the bolts that hold that on going black. I think it'll just kind of help with some contrast. So we'll see what she looks like when she's done and put back together. Alright, so I got the winch plate back on. I think it looks really good in the red. It kind of, helps match the rest of the Jeep. So that's one extra little thing that we got to do today. I'm really happy with the way they've turned out. So have to think about what's next. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think of that so far. Obviously, it's not a whole lot. I just kind of got a gnat up my ass and decided to go ahead and do that today. It's something that I've wanted to do. I'm going to take the whole suspension apart and clean, paint, and everything at one point. But for now, I figured that was easy enough. I could just go ahead and do that real quick. So, see what we got to do next.
Hey guys, we're out getting a workout today. Nathan's out of breath.
No.
He's sweating already. It's about 85 degrees and we're walking on the Wilbur-Wright Trail. It's beautiful. So we'll be back with you guys later. Let you know how.
Alright guys, I'm going to kind of do a test on here. I'm actually going to be repainting this panel here. Nothing fancy, just spray. But obviously it doesn't look the best, so can't get any worse, but it could possibly get better. So I'm gonna take a stab at it and see what I can do to it. So let's get to it. Alright, obviously first coat on, it looks pretty decent. No runs in it so far, but we'll have to see once it's dry. Alright, so I let it dry for a little bit. I kind of worked on the Miata for a minute while it dried. But let's take a look and see what it looks like with one coat on it. And I think I'm going to leave it that way. It looks pretty decent to me. Pretty reflective for spray paint. Hey, I can't expect too much better, so I'm gonna go ahead and unmask this side. Take a look at the other side, see if we're gonna do the same over there. Alright, so while that's drying, I got a question for everybody. Should I go black on the wheels? I've been thinking about it. I think I want to go black wheels and maybe a red center cap. I don't know. Obviously, the scheme on the vehicle is black and red, so I don't know if I want to do black with red center caps, just do all black, or just try to clean up the silver wheels that I have. Who knows? But let me know, because I definitely have thought about it. Just not sure if I want to pull the trigger on that yet or not. So let me know. Alright, so since we got done painting it, I'm gonna do just a little walk around of it. The rest of the Jeep's dirty, but what you can do. So here we go. What I want to do next, doubt we'll get to it today, but I want to take this grill out and repaint it. Obviously you can see it's been painted, but it's not looking the best, so we'll probably pull that off, repaint it as well, but it's definitely getting there. Needs cleaned bad, so who knows, but definitely needs cleaned. Let me know what do you guys think about the black wheels. I think it'll look pretty sick, but I'm not 100% convinced on it yet, so let me know down in the comments what y'all thinking on black wheels, and possibly black wheels with red center caps. Hey guys, so real quick before we end this video, I'm gonna do that review on those pod lights real quick that are on the front of the Jeep. So real quick, this is actually the light that they are, Blair Off-Road 3-inch. They are only 18 watt, but they are the spotlight and floodlight combo, and only $13.99. Now I'm not necessarily a person that says, hey, cheap's junk, but in this case, definitely not true. They work great no matter it's raining, you know, they work good and they're bright. So real quick, let me show you what they look like. Alright, so just comparison, my normal headlights. And just the pod lights. They are super bright. And from a driving position right there, it lights everything up that you need to. Definitely recommend this these lights. I'm actually thinking about possibly putting some on the Miata. Just because they're so bright and LED, you know, they don't take much power. So just to show that no headlights or anything. Super bright. So you can see it lights up that whole yard off to the side and everything. I don't know how good this video is going to be or how good the footage is going to be, but I'll try to get the best. Hopefully it turns out pretty good. Super bright. Love them. But yeah, definitely check those lights out. I'll put a link of those exact lights in the description. So for what, $14 shipped, you can have a set of those. They're awesome. So definitely would suggest it. Click the link down below and get you set. But I'm gonna go ahead and back the Jeep into the garage and go ahead and end this video. Finish editing. I already started some of it earlier just to try to get a head start. It's been taking me to midnight, 1 o'clock to here lately to get those edited. Since I'm really new to the editing, it's taking me a little bit longer. I'm assuming the more videos I do, the more editing I do, the faster and better content I can make. So who knows? So let's see you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And like I say in every video, share it if you can. And you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.